Does it matter what brand of motorcycle that you buy and that you ride? Or is it just because you ride? We're all brothers and sisters, right? I'm not so sure sometimes. Stay tuned, let's talk about it. Hi folks, back with you. Today I want to talk about the greatest thing, well, I shouldn't say the greatest thing, one of the great things that we have in our community is the ability to get to know each other, be friends, and ride motorcycles. And I know many of you, including me, are going to say, well, actually what I'm going to say right now is I'm close to this farm. And I love being out on the motorcycle because you get to feel things, but man, you also get to smell things, and you're glad you're not here right now. Okay, you know, and we all go, how, you know, and I'm sure everybody's going to write in the comments, or a lot of folks are going to say, yep, don't care what motorcycle you ride, we all ride, it doesn't matter. We're all on two wheels. And I think those are great comments. I don't think they're true. But I also find it interesting. Mike Cayley7, I'm gonna link him in the description, as well as this is his channel right here. Really started to get to know Mike. I've followed him for a long time, and he's always rode a 2017 Limited, Harley Davidson Limited, I think it is. And he just, all right, buddy, get on your side. He just bought a new motorcycle, and I'm not gonna tell you what he bought, because I want you to go, if you don't mind, and you want to see a good video and his philosophy on this. Check it out. It is right here. I'll also link that, so I don't want to spoil that with you because I think his videos are good. And he talked about, now he has a ton of subscribers, he's been doing this for a while, makes great content. And by the way, if you're not somebody that doesn't like hearing it like somebody believes it, don't go to his channel, because he tells you what he thinks, and I admire that. And so he was saying, you know, same thing that I'm talking about. It doesn't matter what you ride, and even though he's a Harley guy at heart, you know, he didn't care, right? Matter of fact, we have an ongoing little group that kind of sends messages back and forth through Messenger, and he's one of them. And he kind of put out there that he was test riding another bike. We all kind of laughed and said, "Oh, that's pretty funny. Don't be a jerk. You never go away from your Harley, blah, blah, blah." Well, guess what he did? And one of the things he learned in doing that is, even though we're all good people and we just go, "Hey man, you just, great bike, congratulations." You can see the smile on this guy's face, and you expect that, you know, friends of his and even people that follow him wouldn't follow him just for the motorcycle that he's riding. But he's actually had people that have said some things that probably they weren't kidding, or they weren't kidding. And I think he's lost some subscribers. Now let me tell you what, Mike doesn't give a flying crap about that. And a matter of fact, I'm sure that he is glad, because that's not what this is about, right? But I found that interesting, is even if you're one of those folks, and I honestly said, dude, you're going away from Harley, really? But did I ever think of unsubscribe and not talking to Mike anymore? No, of course not, right? And when you see somebody so happy with what they have, you're kind of like, that is cool. And actually his bike is growing on me. And I do have to say, though, when he traded his old Harley in. Her name was Gemma. I'm not sure that he gave her the appropriate goodbye. I think, you know, because there's got to be some sort of goodbye. You just can't go and check out a new bike and not come out and tell your old bike about it. But hey, he had to do what he had to do. But just kind of made me think about, you know, you would think that every single person would say, "Hey, man, it doesn't matter about the bike." But apparently, there are people that really think it's about the bike. So, I drive a Harley, but doesn't mean that I wouldn't drive something else. And boy, isn't this an awful place to get on, because this road is about 50 miles an hour outside of here and kind of at an angle and you can't see it. So the bikes are out today, which is awesome. Hey guys, but give me your thoughts on that. Have you ever really switched brands and said, boy, I'm really super happy I did that, or switched brands and then gone back? Because I could definitely see that happen. But check out his channel if you don't mind. Super good guy. Some hilarious videos on his page, are on his channel. And overall, a good guy's actually a professor, lives down in the Carolinas, and has also some great coverage and scenery on his ride. So check him out. Thanks, folks, for checking in with me. Let me know about your take on brands of motorcycle, and it's all just about riding, right? Thanks, everybody. Be safe on and off whatever motorcycle you ride. I appreciate you. And from the beautiful but chilly Southwest Pennsylvania, we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.